Hello and welcome to Ricky's Random Blog. Sorry for no video last week, there's been rather a lot of problems. I was planning to do like an update video on the PC rebuild, but things happened and, well, I had quite a few problems. This was one of them. Getting this thing to turn up. My new hard drive, Western Digital 1TB black drive with 64 megabyte cache. Originally I was going to get this from Amazon, but apparently you can have problems with Amazon can have problems with their hard drives, that they're not packed enough, and you can get like read-write error problems. So I got it from Western Digital, and Western Digital were out of stock, so that took about 3 days to come back into stock, then about 5 days to actually turn up, and that probably turned up 2 days ago, and it's now, I can't do a video in the evening as I literally get home from work, hop in the shower, go to bed. I want to have something to eat as well. But this was about 50-60 quid straight from Western Digital. It's got a 5-year guarantee, so I'm happy with that. I've got a few other bits I need to order. I've got to get my Windows 7 64-bit as well as my Sony Vegas, as I'm going over to Sony Vegas for editing, as the format that this camera uses doesn't really, Pinnacle Studios doesn't really like it, at least the version that I've got. It's not meant for HD video, but there is a bug in it that you can just type in the number manually and it will do it, but it's really horrible and it comes out really grainy and it takes forever to edit. Like, well, when you encode it, you like drop the video in, that takes a couple of minutes to like figure out what it's doing, and then when you go to encode it, it takes about 10 seconds to do 1 second worth of video. So like a 10-minute video equals like an hour worth of encoding. It's getting ridiculous, so I'm upgrading that as well. I would love to do some more videos while I'm waiting for other parts to turn up, but as the computer's so slow currently, I can't really edit, so this one's this like 5-6 minute videos probably going to take me all day to render and get up onto YouTube, so I do apologise about that. A few more updates. Next year we'll probably be doing like an RC car, but an RC car of a difference. I'm actually going to be doing it, like building my own custom radio control for it. I may be doing this, I'm looking into it, like a custom RC control for it. Probably get like a cheap ass one with like a really naff controller, strip all the guts out, use the bits I want, and just use that and see how it gets on. And then possibly like, well, it's going to have 2 Arduinos and 2 like wireless cheap modules that I can't remember the part numbers for. The reason why I'm doing this, I've actually been watching some YouTube videos by a couple of people I'm subscribed I've subscribed to on my other channel, and they've done it. I'll put their links in underneath, and I've watched them, and it's like, oh, I really want to do this, so I think we do it, but I may put like Raspberry Pi and stuff into it. Also, other plan for next year, that may build a quadcopter with Jake. He does airsoft, and he wants a quadcopter that we can mount a stripped down airsoft gun in, so we can just get it to swoop down or maybe track him. I'm still looking into that, as I'm not that good at programming, so I'm still looking at that. Also, he's got his 3D printers. Sorry about that, my camera died, but as I was saying, also he's got a 3D printer, so he's going to be 3D printing like its base frame himself. He's not going to be buying one. Also, I can use the 3D printer if I make STLs and send them to him, so I probably will be taking advantage of that next year, as I've already bought some plastic and given it to him, and he'll do it as of when he's free, so my stuff should get like custom enclosures and stuff like that. Also, he's going to be upgrading his 3D printer. I may do a video on that. He's got a new extruder that's like dual filament through one nozzle. It's a really cool thing. But yeah, that's it for this update. This is Ricky's Random Blog, and I will see you in the next video.